Today, we're diving into some massive news from Microsoft that could reshape the entire AI landscape. Satya Nadella and his team are making bold moves that go way beyond just another product launch. We're talking about a complete restructuring of Microsoft's AI strategy, featuring two groundbreaking developments: a brand new CoreAI platform and tools division, and the open sourcing of Phi-4, their powerful language model. Imagine a tech transformation so rapid that 30 years of change are happening in just 3 years. That's exactly what Microsoft is predicting, and they're positioning themselves right at the epicenter of this AI revolution. So, buckle up, folks, as we break down how Microsoft is reimagining everything from developer tools to AI infrastructure, and why this matters for everyone in tech. Let's break down Microsoft's strategic AI reorganization. At the heart of this shift is Satya Nadella's bold vision that we're entering a transformative period in tech, where decades of change will compress into just 3 years. The cornerstone of this strategy is a new engineering group called CoreAI Platform and Tools. This isn't just another department, it's a strategic merger of critical Microsoft teams, which includes Developer Division, Azure AI Platform, Office of CTO's Special AI Projects, Leadership Spotlight, Jay Parikh, a former Meta engineering chief who was hired in October 2024. He is now Executive VP of CoreAI Platform. Reporting directly to him are Eric Boyd, who is the AI Platform Head, Jason Taylor, who is the AI Infrastructure Deputy CTO, Julia Lucen, who is the Developer Division Leader, and Tim Bozarth, who is Head of the Developer Infrastructure. Real game changer is his reorganization that signals Microsoft's total commitment to AI. The Developer Division, once focused on traditional coding, is now fully pivoting towards AI-assisted development. Here, the ultimate goal of Microsoft is to create an end-to-end AI stack that powers everything from GitHub Copilot to next-generation application development. Let's talk about how Microsoft is actually putting all of this into action. Their strategy isn't just about having the best AI. It's about completely transforming how software gets built. At the foundation of everything is Azure. Think of it as the bedrock that everything else will be built on. But here's where things get interesting. Microsoft isn't just using Azure as a cloud platform anymore. They're turning it into what they call an AI-first infrastructure. What does this mean in practice? Well, imagine the typical software stack getting a complete AI makeover. Development tools like Visual Studio and GitHub are being supercharged with AI. Every SaaS application will have AI baked into its core. User interfaces are being redesigned around natural conversation and AI interaction. The GitHub Copilot integration is a perfect example of this strategy in action. Instead of keeping it as a standalone product, Microsoft is using it as a testing ground. When developers use Copilot and find something that works really well, that insight gets fed back into the larger AI system. It's like having millions of developers helping to improve the AI in real time. Microsoft is building tools that understand what you're trying to create and help you build it faster. It's not just about auto-completing code anymore. It's about AI understanding your project's context and actively helping you to develop better solutions. When your AI team sits next to your developer tools team, who sits next to your infrastructure team, magic happens. It's all part of what Nadella calls the One Microsoft vision. Now, let's geek out about what might be the biggest news of all. Microsoft Phi-4 model going fully open source. Last month, it was locked behind Azure's walls, but now it's available to everyone on Hugging Face under an MIT license. That's huge news for the open source AI community. Let's break down what makes Phi-4 so special. The tech specs are kind of amazing. 14 billion parameters, way smaller than the usual giants. Train on 9.8 trillion tokens. 16,000 token context window. But here's where it gets really interesting. This smaller model is punching way above its weight. It's going toe-to-toe with much larger models, sometimes even outperforming GPT-4 on graduate-level STEM problems. Microsoft got clever with the training. They used this fascinating cocktail of training methods. Clean, curated data mixed with synthetic data. Advanced post-training techniques. Something really cool called pivotal token search. Basically teaching the model to identify make-or-break moments in problem solving. And they tackled one of AI's biggest headaches, hallucination. Instead of letting the model make stuff up when it's unsure, they build in what's essentially an I don't know button. Being open source under the MIT license means developers can take this model, adapt it, fine-tune it, basically make it their own without worrying about complex licensing issues. Sure, it's not perfect. It can still struggle with super detailed instructions or obscure facts. But for a model you can run without a massive GPU farm, pretty impressive stuff. So what does all this mean for the future of AI development? Let's put the pieces together. By open sourcing Phi-4, Microsoft isn't just sharing code. They're potentially democratizing advanced AI development. Think about it. A 14 billion parameter model that can handle complex math and coding tasks, available for anyone to use and modify. That's a game changer for smaller teams and individual developers who can't afford massive computing resources. The potential applications are fascinating. Developers can integrate it into their applications. Researchers can study and improve it. Companies can customize it for specific industry needs. But here's where we need to pump the brakes a bit. While Phi-4 is impressive, it comes with important considerations. Microsoft has been upfront about the model's limitations. Despite extensive testing and safety measures, there's still the potential for bias and harmful outputs, something that affects all AI models today. This ties perfectly into Microsoft's broader vision with their CoreAI platform. They're essentially saying, here's a powerful model, here's the infrastructure to run it, and here are the tools to build with it. It's like they're providing all the ingredients in the kitchen. Now it's up to developers to create the recipes. The real potential lies in how this could accelerate AI innovation. When you combine open source accessibility with Microsoft's unified AI infrastructure, you're looking at potentially faster development cycles, more experimental applications, and hopefully, more breakthroughs in AI capabilities. And there you have it. Microsoft's bold moves in AI aren't just about reorganizing teams or releasing models. They're laying the groundwork for what could be the biggest transformation in how we build and use software. From unifying their AI and developer teams under one roof to making Phi-4 freely available, Microsoft is betting big on an AI-first future. Sure, there are challenges ahead, but the potential for innovation is massive. What do you think about these developments? Could Microsoft's strategy of combining open-source AI with integrated development tools change the game? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more AI tech updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.